Hey you guys, well this is my first YouTube video. I mean not YouTube video, but my first friendship bracelet video. I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this bracelet. It looks like a heart bracelet, and it looks really nice. It's very simple to do. Hopefully you guys like it. Okay. Well, you basically need 8 strands of strings and 2 for the background color. You could use embroidery thread. It doesn't really matter, or any thread that you guys feel comfortable using and works out for a friendship bracelet. And yeah, okay. You basically arrange them like this: 6 strands for the background color and 2 for this one, like I had said. Background, 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 heart, background, heart, background. And you're gonna get your first 2 strands right here, and you're gonna do a forward knot. And the next next 2 strands, you're gonna do another forward knot. And your next 2, you're gonna do another forward and backward knot. And with the last one, you're gonna do a backward forward knot. And usually your strands are 16 inches long, I believe, but I just estimated with my arm and it works out, but whatever works out for you. Okay, well now you're just gonna leave out the first and last string. And you're gonna not be using them for this row. So we're gonna check in the second row, and we're gonna do a forward knot. And then next 2 strands, you're gonna be doing backward knots. Backward knot. And another backward knot. Okay, now you're going to get them all together again, and you're going to get your first 2 strands, and you're going to be doing backward knots. And this is row 3. Backward knots. And another backward knot. And with your last strand, you're just simply going to do a forward knot. Now you're going to leave your first and last strand out again. And for row 4, you're going to get your first 2 strands, and you're going to do a backward forward knot. Backward forward knot. Just like that. And then you're going to get your middle strand, so you're going to do a backward forward knot again. And then your last 2 strands, you're just going to do forward knot. Just like that. Now you're going to get all your strings back in, and you're going to get your first 2 strands, and you're just going to do forward knots. And we're in row 5 right now. Then you're going to get your next 2 strands, and you're going to do another forward knot. And then the next 2. Forward knot again. And then with your last 2, you're just going to do a forward and backward knot. and backward knot. Just like that. Now you're just going to leave your first and last strand. And you're going to get your first 2 strands, and right now we're in row 6, and you're going to do a forward knot. Just like that. And then your next 2 strands, you're just going to do another forward knot. And then again, in this one, you're just going to do forward and backward knot. Forward and backward knot. Just like that. Now you're going to get all your strands back in again, and you're going to get your first 2 strands. And we're going to do forward knots, and we're in row 7. And then your next 2 strands, and you're going to do forward knot. And then the next 2, which are purple, you're just going to do a backward forward knot. Backward forward knot. And then your last strands, you're just going to do backward knots. Okay. Now you're going to leave your first and last strand again out. And you're going to get your first 2 strands at the end. And you're going to do a forward knot. Just like that. And then with the next 2, these middle ones, you're going to do forward and backward knot. And finally, your last 2 strands, you're going to do backward knot. And we're basically done the pattern bracelet. And it should be coming out like this. Just like that. Like hearts. It looks really pretty. Looks nice. And hopefully you guys liked it and works out for you guys. Well, hope you guys enjoyed it. Well, comment and please subscribe. Thank you and bye.